Hi, welcome to Go Time with Showtime. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, make sure you share, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, like always, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a story out of Atlanta. It is a story about a 16-year-old boy by the name of Bryce Brooks who lost his life on spring break trying to save 4 children that he did not know. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to roll this article and let you guys get a feel of what I'm talking about. And like always, guys, we're going to come back and talk about it. I'll see all you guys in a sec.
Are mourning a 16-year-old high school student from Atlanta and a father who died trying to save others over spring break.
Family says the two died heroes, jumping in after others swept away in a current off the coast of Florida. Fox 5's Alex Whitler joins us live from Maynard Jackson High School with a look at how that teen is being remembered. Alex.
Courtney, family says Bryce Brooks was a musician who loved to play the piano and was a sneakerhead. Now, he should be on his way home from school today. Instead, his family gathered with a group of reporters to talk about how he jumped in to save other kids' lives.
We're never going to get to see Bryce grow up to be the full man that he was going to be. But we know that he stepped into his manhood to save these children. And that makes me proud. It doesn't take away an ounce of pain, but it makes me proud of our son.
Not even a week ago, when families enjoyed spring break vacations, the Brooks family came undone.
Our children witnessed 4 other younger kids who they did not know being pulled by the current further out to sea. And our boys sprung to action. 3 of our boys went in the water.
16-year-old Bryce Brooks jumped in after those kids in the Gulf of Mexico, but a strong current took over.
Our good friend, Chuck, sprung up to try to retrieve Bryce. And even though he was a strong swimmer, he was pulled under.
His parents say Bryce was a talented musician who was in tune with others' emotions and always checked in on his loved ones. They say it's tragic, but on brand, that the boy's final moments would be in pursuit of helping others.
That it be amplified that Atlanta developed kids that would give up their life for other kids.
And the family friend who jumped in after him, Charles Johnson, leaves behind a family as well. One of those family members is also a student here at Maynard Jackson High School who will now walk those halls, not only without a peer, but also without a father. Reporting in Atlanta, Alex Whitler, Fox 5 News.
Oh, just so terribly sad. Alex, thank you.
Hi, guys. You just saw that video, and it's sad and amazing at the same time, because here it is, a 16-year-old boy who does not know these people, but he is willing to risk his life for strangers that he don't even know. And that says a lot about the type of person he was. And from looking at all the pictures of the family, he seemed like a smart, very respectable young man. And with that being said, it says a lot about the kids these days and how they're raised and how they brought up. And as you see in these pictures, he is in a 2-family household. And with that being said, 2-family household teaches kids different. It teaches kids how to respect one another. It teaches kids how to grow up knowing the value of a mom and a dad in a household. And with that being said, I honestly know that it is hope out there for the new generation that's coming along. But I also think that raised in a two-family household, you would get a Bryce Brooks other than the story I did back a couple of days ago about the Humble school lunch break robbery with teens. And I'm not saying that a one-parent household is bad. I'm just saying that when you see a parent in an environment like Bryce Brooks was raised up into versus a one-parent household where the daddy probably is not in the picture, you get these teenagers that are killing, robbing, doing all kind of things on their way to jail at 16 without a high school diploma, or on their way into the ground because they done ran up and robbed somebody. So with that being said, there is a lot of hope for the new generation coming up, and it needs more Bryce Brooks in it. I'm very sad that this young man had to lose his life at the age of 16. And with that historic thing he did, that tells you a lot about the young man he would have probably grew up to be. And guys, with that being said, I just want to say my heart do go out to the family. My heart goes out to the friend family who jumped in there and tried to save Mr. Bryce. And his name is Charles Johnson the second. Charles Johnson II. And what these two young men did on spring break weekend says a lot about the type of people they are and the type of people they would have grown, the type of person Bryce would have grown into being in Mr. Charles Johnson, the family friend. It says a lot about them. And with that being said, guys, always remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in my next video.